All right, we are doing an unboxing of our new water slide, single lane, 22-foot. It is named the Star Spangled Banner by the manufacturer, but we're not going to call it that because they manufactured it without the stars on purpose. I asked for that, but it does have the red, white, and blue motif and color scheme going on. Couple of things that I really like about this unit. Really tall. It's got a nice steep slope coming down. Colors are really popping. The connection between the units is really solid with the overlapping Velcro. It does really well. Another thing that I like about this unit, I've owned several of these units in the past and from different manufacturers and different things, and all of them connected between each other with the air. This one does not connect with the air, and honestly I like that better because there always seemed to be a problem with the transfer of air. There's always you could never get a really good seal. It always made kind of a weak connection point. So yeah. Super good thing. This one operates off of a 2 horsepower and a 1.5 horsepower, which is really good. Like I said, it's got a huge amount of height and a lot of presence. The palm trees are really tall and kind of pop, get it out there. They look to me like fireworks exploding more so than palm trees because of the different colors, but it really looks good. The weight on this thing is absolutely amazing. I again have owned several of these pieces in the past, and the weight has always been monstrous. The fact that you can disconnect this so easily is one thing, but the fact that the weight is manageable also makes it where it's a situation where it's not something that you dread putting out or getting up. It's going to command a good price tag because of the height and the size and the look and everything. It has the pool inflator. I won't show you now, but it has the pool inflator from Bouncewave. We tried that out. It works. It's a really good idea, really good concept, and it makes them. My only thing is it takes a little bit of time. And sometimes when you're trying to move fast, it's easier just to kind of dump it and pull it. But I can see that actually makes for a good idea and a good helpful idea that was brought on by someone who's in the industry and is going through the same problems that we are. It does have a deep pool at the end, so that kind of helps with the slide down, making sure that they stop before they hit. It has probably 8 foot worth of pool, so there's not a situation where they're going to leap off and fall immediately into a wall or something like that. That helps again tremendously, and it is huge. The one thing, well, I'll show you guys in just a second. All right, so the one thing that I don't like, and this is just taste, it's preference on my side, is the sprinkler system. It literally just has connections for a hose or a soaker hose or whatever you're going to use on both units. And we've kind of gotten spoiled in the industry where we are used to having the sleeves. Bouncewave doesn't put the sleeves on there. They literally just put the holders on there for you to go and get soaker hoses. I never have liked the soaker hoses because I've always had bad experience with soaker hoses. They always tear up or there's something goes wrong with them. So the sleeves are just so much easier and they're so much more forgiving So when you put something, I can cut the end off of a hose and stick it into a sleeve, and it will still function the way that it needs to function. With a soaker hose, if you break it, or if it gets a leak, or if there's an issue, there's always an issue. And that would probably be my only negative for this unit, would be that. It's really not a negative, it's more of a preference. The unit is absolutely beautiful. Like I said, it pops. It really gives. Everybody that has walked by here today has absolutely loved it. Bouncewave knocked it out of the park. And the price for this thing, we got it at the IAPA show, was absolutely amazing. We used to do the single lanes, and I mean the dual lanes, and I think the single lanes are because it's such a big unit, or it's just perfect. People may have to wait a little longer, but for all the bonuses that you get, the weight, the care, everything that goes into it, being able to roll it, being able to carry it, the whole 9 yards. This is a 2-man setup, probably a 3-man takedown, but not bad at all, and I'm loving it. So Bouncewave, you did an excellent job. You guys check them out. Again, this is called the Star Spangled Banner slide. We're going to rename it because I took the slides off, I took the stars off of it. It'd be kind of silly to call it the Star Spangled Star Spangled anything without stars. So, but we're going to have our customers rename it and go from there. Again, thank you for Bouncewave, Blake, Jason, all the guys, Austin. Appreciate all your help and getting it out here. It's been a really good unit. This is actually our second time getting it out. So within a week's time, it's already starting to move. And look over there, we've got our new obstacle that we got as well. It's going out again with this event too. So both units, Bouncewave, really hitting. Thanks a lot, and keep watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.